think that is setting up correctly. Hi guys, welcome. Hey Louise, welcome sweetie. I'm casting a shadow, so let me just move these lights around. I'm in a new spot, so you'll have to excuse me while I just set everything up. I think that's better. That's got rid of shadow, hasn't it? Yes. It's taking ages to catch up again as usual. How is everybody today? I hope you're all well. Oh, that's nice. Nice cold water. Right, today I'm doing one of the pictures of colouring Chics. This is from the Halloween Super Bundle. I have put the link to her Etsy store down below. It'll take you straight to this group of 5 that she's selling for half price. Hi Bee, welcome sweetie. Shadow's gone. That's good. Yep, my new spot's comfy. I've moved for winter because it was chilly where I were before. Now it's a lot warmer. Hiya Tracy, welcome sweetie. You good Louise, that's good to hear. I hope everybody else is okay as well. Oh. What I need to do now is get myself into a more comfortable area. Right, I'm going to use Copics today because I wanted something quick. I was undecided whether I were going to do the background of the Halloween picture I've been doing with the vampire on, and I thought, well, no, doing background would probably be boring for you, so I decided we'll start a new one and I'll do this one from Colouring Chics. Hi Romy, welcome sweetie. Is the sound okay? Because this is the first time I've streamed in this location. Hopefully it doesn't echo because the area is bigger and there's less furniture in it. So yeah, you got your new glasses, awesome. I'm well, thank you Tracy. Very well at all, indeed, thank you very much. Just excuse me a second, I've got one at cat scratching the door. Let me just go and open it for him. I'll be back in a second. Come on then, this way. That's right. Come on. Come on then. Good girl. That's it. Sorry about that, guys. Oldest cat don't like being in house very long. She comes in to eat, and then as soon as she's finished eating, that's it. She wants to go out again, so she starts scratching the door. Hey Barb, welcome sweetie. Right, oh, sounds good, that's brilliant, thank you. So it's not all echoey, that's very good. I thought I'd have to start bringing furniture in here to cut down on the echo. Right, I'm going to do light to dark and then back down to light again. I usually go dark to light and then back up to dark, but I think I'm going to do the opposite today. Mainly because I want her skin to stay light, and I do have an habit of going too dark. Now I just need to get my camera settings to come up so I can zoom in. So bear with me a second. And I'm also running late today, as you may have noticed. I think there I'll do. You can see her face. And I just need to shrink this page down again so I can see chat. I'm still working off of one screen until I can get a new monitor. Hopefully I'll get a new one for Christmas. At the minute though, I'm stuck. Right, there we go. I can see chat, I can see you, I can see my picture. All squished on a little screen. No. Right, I'm going to start with Eggshell, which is E50. And I'll start on a face first. So I want the lightest areas on the nose. I'll try and do this without it going all streaky, because I don't usually work light to dark. I'm going to put a fine coat all over, I think, rather than just trying to get it in certain areas and then trying to get it to blend in. That might be a bit difficult. So I'll cover it all over instead, that'll help. My glass mat is bouncing about, it doesn't usually, so I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm banging. I think I'm going to have to get some paper to pack underneath it. I'll look up at chat in a minute. I can't take my eyes off this at a minute. Don't want it to dry and start streaking. Right, I can see you again. So what's everybody's plans for today? Now you're ready for the weekend. I know I am. It's been a tiring week. I've got R20. It's got yellowish shade. This just under her eyes. Oops, I've caught a finger, but never mind. I'm putting this everywhere where there's shadow. This is my mid-tone. This glass mat's getting on my nerves, it's bashing about. I should have tested it before I started. Strange place to have a shadow. Well, it looks like some areas at UK are ending up with restrictions again because of COVID. Our numbers are starting to go up again. I just hope we don't end up in lockdown again. Not now we're starting to come up to Christmas. Hi Robin, welcome sweetie. Hi Ruthie, welcome. Sorry I didn't see you come in. colour's been blending in quick. Where else up here? Right, what do I want now? E21. What's a mellow cake? I don't know. They look like chocolate biscuit. The little brown biscuits, aren't they, Ruthie? With a dome of marshmallow on the top and chocolate all round it. Is that what they are? We call them something else here, but I can't quite remember what they're called. E21. That's it, yeah, exactly the same ones we have, but we don't call them that. A whip is a work in progress, Romy. I have a mountain of whips because I can never make my mind up what I'm colouring, so I go from one picture to another until they're all finished. Some people like to do one picture at a time, so they don't have whips. And I promised myself when I first started colouring that I wasn't going to have whips, but it soon went out at window. Take this shadow up this side of her nose again. Darius put more shading lines on this side of her face than this side of the face, so she looks like she's got light coming in this way. No, you shouldn't have known. Not everybody knows all acronyms. I've got E35. This is going to be for my darkest shadow. And if you don't ask, you don't learn, do you? So there's no right or wrong. It looks awfully dark at the minute, but it will lighten. Got to go down at light colours again. You know where I end on? I end on her ears again. I always forget their ears. Who else does that? Colours a picture and then realises that they've forgot ears. Let me just quickly bring this up to where I want it. There we go. Fancy forgetting. Again. Right, going back down these numbers now, so I've got E21 again. Hey Rochelle, that's alright sweetie. They are an high price, yeah Romy, but they're once, you buy them once and that's it, they last you for a lifetime. All you need to do after is buy refills. And all I keep doing is buying one or two at a time. My son bought me the first box of 72 to start me off, and then I just keep buying two as and when I can afford them. And the refills, I buy the refills as well. You'll find out after you've put your pencils away. Yeah, I can imagine that, and I bet that's frustrating, isn't it? E2O again. Yeah, YR20 should I say, not E2O, YR20. Sorry, missed that bit. Yes. That I keep trying it. Well, I keep it at the side of me now. The book with all my colours in, and now I write down everything as soon as I've done it. But yeah, I used to get frustrated. Try and replicate something I'd done and forgot to write it down. Hi Connie, welcome. Nice to see you, sweetie. Wrong end. I've got R32. Put a bit of pink in her cheeks. She's got freckles, so just going to put a bit of pink over, and then I'm going to put the brown over it. It's just that the pink first stops the brown looking muddy. I'll come back to that in a minute and get some brown in it. Put some pink on this side here. And I think I'll put a bit on her nose. Warm it up a little bit. I can use this on her lips. Now, we need a darker colour, but I'll start by putting this pink in on her tongue. Like that. Let's blend this pink back a little bit with the E50. I've got the pink around the side. It's not a book, Connie, it's Colour and Chics as PDFs. She's got a 5-set Halloween super bundle. She's got it on 50% off at the minute, and the link is in the description below. Right, do a neck. Come back to her eyes in a bit. So, I want the darkest, which is E35, and I'm going to put that on the shadow under her neck. And where the shirt is casting a shadow. It's quite big on this side. And it thins and then comes back up this bit. Now it looks like a jumper. E21. You're welcome, Connie. They're very cheap as well. Like I say, she's gone 50% off. E21. I keep putting the cap there and you can't see it, can you? Because it won't focus in on the little numbers I've put on. So it's E21. If you join Colour and Chics Facebook group as well, during the event, if you colour all 5 pictures before Halloween, you can be in with a chance of winning a prize. These scars, I might have to do some pink over them. Hi Della, welcome sweetie. How are you doing? Back to YR20, yellowish shade. Each time I'm pulling the colour a little bit further in. B50. You're so excited, are you? Thank you, sweetie. I had to open my pencils this morning, Della. Alex ended up using me other set, the ones that's getting really short. He had to use them for his art exam today, so I had to open my new ones. I don't mind because he's doing so well with his art. I think he's going to sail through these exams. Is the picture okay, or would you like me to zoom in a little bit more? Because I've just looked up and it seems a bit far away, doesn't it? You can't really see the fine detail. Let me see if it'll zoom a bit more. And I can get keyboard to start working again. Is that better? I think that's better, isn't it? It shows more detail now. Thank you, Della. And funny enough, I haven't found any that crumble in this set. In the other set, I'd got 6 or 7 pencils that kept crumbling every time you tried to sharpen them. Pumpkin were one, but I can't remember off the top of my head what other ones were. But so far, I've sharpened these and I've been using these today, and I haven't found one that crumbles. So I'm really happy, because you get frustrated when they crumble because they go down quicker. It is, Louise. It is wonderful. Right, I'm going to start on this arm. Oh, I need pink on these, because if she's got staples, it's going to make a skin sore, and if it's makeup, you still put the raw skin colour. So I think that's what I'll do, add the pink. It is very good, so they should last me a lot longer than what the other set did. Right, am I going to go light to dark and then back to light again, or shall I just do dark to light and see? I think I'll go light to dark like I did with others, because otherwise, like I say, the skin will end up going too dark. Hi Heather, welcome sweetie. How are you doing today? This is E50 again, Eggshell. I'm going to put it everywhere. I'll look at chat again in a second. no, not snow already. Isn't it a bit early in the season? She is. She's a wonderful lady with an heart of gold. Hi Linda, welcome sweetie. They keep telling us on our weather forecast that we're going to have snow soon. We don't usually get snow until February. But apparently we're going to have a bad winter. So they keep saying. I believe it when I see it. Usually bypasses us. Right. Did I say the right way? It's YR20. No, it wasn't with me either, Louise. Oh, stay safe, Della. Hope the fire doesn't come your way. The tip of this one is getting very floppy, so I have to be careful where I put it because it could go and squish outside the lines, and I don't want that. I have to order a new tip for it. Rate it's going, I think 2021 is going to be the same as this year. How far into next year it's going to be the same, I don't know, but it's looking like it's going to be. Why won't you be unpacking it? Oh, because of the fires. Sorry, brain dead. Because you might have to move quick. So does your hot weather last all the way up to January then, Della? When do you officially start your winter? It does, but I mean we've had it so many months now. We're used to staying safe and everything, aren't we? So even if it does last into next year, we still can look after ourselves best we can. Hi Kathy, welcome. How are you doing, sweetie? Was it somebody who deliberately started the fires? I thought it was the hot weather that did it. We get the cold weather from September, but it's all rain with us. Cold and rain. We don't get snow or anything till at least February. Even then, it don't hit where I am very often. If it comes in a couple of hours and gone again. You have to be pretty high up nowadays to get really good flurries of snow. I'm going to blend this back in with the E2 one. I just don't want us to end up queuing out at shops again, because it's going to make it very difficult when we're shopping for Christmas. Queuing in cold and rain. It won't be fun. I've said to Ian, a lot of our stuff we're going to order online this year. Get gifts from Amazon and get shopping from big supermarkets that deliver. Then we don't have to put ourselves into any unnecessary danger. I'm doing good, thank you, Kathy. I was just saying it looks like some of our areas is going into lockdown again. We're having restrictions because numbers of virus are going up again. But other than that, we're alright. Oh, right. Huh. That's bad then, isn't it? Really, they should have had more sense than messing about with sparklers and whatnots in hot weather like that when things are so dry. Younger generation, they don't really think, do they? at times. YR20 again. Yep, you're shopping from Amazon as well. I think it might be best this year for everybody. Only trouble is, can the Amazon keep up with it all if everybody buys from them? As long as they don't go on short thing, or like at the beginning of the COVID, when I don't know if it was same in your country, but here they cut everything down that you could buy from Amazon. It were essentials only. So half that stuff you couldn't get it delivered until a week later. So I hope they don't do that. Yeah, stay safe but still deliver presents. Okay, Connie, thank you for nipping in, sweetie. Have a wonderful day. Pink again. Well, it says peach actually, but it looks a bit pink to me. As far as I know, I'm not colourblind. Yeah, that's a good idea, Louise, but unfortunately it takes me up until Christmas to save up, well, not Christmas, 1st of December, to save all money up for us to be able to spend. Just like brightening a little bit of her hand up because it looks a bit flat. So I'm putting a bit of this peach in. Warm it up a little bit. Put it on the nails. Blend it in again with the YR20. Okay, Robin. I've bought one gift so far. I've got many more to go. But I always start buying the grandkids presents first, and then when they're done, whatever's left goes on everybody else. youngest granddaughter likes them cuddly animal pillows. Have you seen them? They're shaped like bumblebees and butterflies and ladybugs. Oh, no need to be sorry, Connie. Welcome, sweetie. Yeah, so we've ordered her one of them. Why is your symbol's not coming up? Right. 250 again. Yeah, how's little kitten doing, Della? You've not put any pictures on Facebook for a couple of days. Is she okay? I'll look at chat again in a second. Right, where am I? Oh, I bet she's growing like a weed now, isn't she? Thank you, Connie. I've got YR20. Oops. Oh. Yeah, I can put the colours in the description, Connie. I'm trying out different colours today. And so far I'm liking them. She's doubled in size. Ah, bless. Is she playing more now then? You know, Louise, I've had to ban Ian from looking at Facebook posts of kittens and cats in need of good homes. Because if it were left in, we'd have an house full. I'd love an house full, but we can't keep up with vet bills and cat food since Ian don't work, and prices of everything are going up. You just can't look at the sad little faces. Is she still feeding every 4 hours? Yeah, that's true. You are restricted, aren't you, when you've got animals? See, I'm an homebody, but Ian likes going away for holidays. And we always have to find somebody to look after cats if we go anywhere. And then we only go out for a day. So, yeah, they do restrict your time. I just love the company that they give you. I don't want too big a shadow on this side, seeing as the light's coming from this side. I'm keeping it very thin. There we go. Right, back down to E21. Ooh! I bet you're a walking zombie then, Della. I know I would be. I'd be like Walking Dead, I would, if I were up every 2 to 3 hours. Yes, you're a walking zombie. I can understand that. I remember back to times when kids were babies, and we always used to have to keep telling ourselves it don't last forever. It don't last forever. We can sleep soon. And the feeding routine and the waking up every night is meant to last forever. I think that's where most of my insomnia started from. keep going up with kids. Let's put a bit more shadow in this bit. Try and get a little bit of shape. It will all go lighter. Blend it in with the BV30 again. This one's getting ready for refilling again. Snorkeling sounds fun, but I can't swim, so I've never done anything like that. But if I could, I'd like to try something like that. Going down to shipwrecks and what have you, and looking at all the colourful fish. That's what I always wanted to do. But unfortunately, when I tried learning to swim as a child, I tried breathing the water in, which wasn't a good idea. It put me off, I'm afraid. You don't want to deep sea dive, right? I think that's what did me cause of asthma. I panicked, I tried breathing, and my head were in the water at the time, so it just made things worse. I can swim on my back, but I won't get very far. Right, leave her arms like that, I think. And bring it down to her belly. Yeah, I can float alright on my back, I just can't on my front for some reason. I think it's because, again, I panic. Probably make matters worse. Okay, Heather, I'm just having a water break. Hey, doggy paddle. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Right, so belly. you know, I have been such a wuss growing up. I won't do anything that I thought I'd hurt myself with. Tried ice skating once, fell over, and now if I see snow and ice, I walk like I'm stiff. And 9 times out of 10, you end up falling over if you do that. My mum always said to me, "Stop walking stiff, you make it worse," but you just can't help yourself. Panic sets in, and away you go. So, you are one brave lady, Della. YR20. Oh yeah, me and Ian, we've both got the medal for that, Louise. We can fall over nothing. E21. It's called Soft Sun. No, I've always been a cowardy, run away from things sort of person. Anxiety just gets in the way of everything. What did I have? 2 so I want chamois, which is E35. Looks a bit dark that at a minute, but it should. It should blend out. Never too late. I don't think the anxiety would ever release me. Not at this age. Fear is a bad thing, you know. If you can't control it, it takes over your life. Yes, I am. I'm using Nina today. As you can tell, all the ink is sitting on the top and blending together rather than sinking in and go on, what words escape me? If it sinks into the paper, you can't blend it as easy. Right. Oh, I didn't do the pink on her other arm. Let me go back to that. That's better. Alright, so her eyes. What shall we do with her eyes? How thick is mine? It's the same as yours, Connie. I got it from Crafter's Companion. I can't get Nina from anywhere else, so I have to buy it from Crafter's Companion. Right, let's see. Should we have blue? Let's have a bright blue. Like that one. And 32. 29. And 32 footlight is so into mid one, 24. You're welcome, Cuddy. I'd love to be able to get, I mean, it in reams like everybody in US do, but nobody sells it over here like that. It's either 15 sheets from in a pack from Crafter's Companion or nothing. If I go on Amazon US, then yeah, I can buy it, Louise, but by the time I've paid for postage and then import tax, it cost me way too much. It's not worth it. Right, so 32 is my light one, so I'm going to put that where I want the lightest. We just get hammered with tax too much every time we order anything in that's not from UK. you can only get a thick one from Amazon. Can't you get the one from Crafter's Companion? It is pretty thick though, this. It is quite thick. I haven't got the envelope left, so I can't look at the GSM, I'm afraid. This is my last sheet, and I chucked the package away. This is 24, this is my mid one. This one is B29. Come back to the mid-toe, just to blend that up a bit. Hey Joanna, welcome. Who's the creepy kid? It's called the puppet from Colour and Chics. I've put the link down below. There's 5 images and they're on 50% off at the minute, so very cheap. Black. And how are you doing today, Joanna? She's cute and creepy. Thank you. Right, what do I want to do now? I want some more colour in her lips because it looks a bit... But I'm going to leave that for pencil, I think. and do some shading with pencil. So I think I'll do her hair. You're out for Halloween, are you? No, I'm the same. I've been doing quite a few Halloween pictures. And after I've done with Halloween, they closed out with Christmas pictures. You cozying up with pups? Well, it's better than any warm blanket any day, isn't it? Right, I'm going with the E50 on me light areas. I must admit I enjoy colouring Halloween pictures more than I like colouring Christmas pictures. I soon get bored of the Christmas ones. You're decorating for Christmas? Oh, you're making a plan, right. I'm going to say that's a bit early. Sorry, I didn't say what this was. It's E55. It's light camel. And this is the one of the original Copic markers. It's not the Chow or the Sketch. Oh crap, you didn't see any of that, did you? I didn't realise I weren't on screen. Well, thank you, Connie. They got little elf ears, Joanna. I bet they look cute.
Where are they again? Where are the silvers again?
In the drawer, left hand side, next to cooker. And get a bottle of water.
Okay. Could you open it for me, please? It keeps squirting out water every time I try to open it.
Right, just put it down a second while I'll just do this a little bit. Oh, I've done that off camera and all. Hi April, welcome. Oh. There you go.
Thank you.
Right, and now I've got E37, which is sepia. Alex, is that somebody down back pipping?
Yeah. Next door.
Right. to the E55. Just blend that in a little bit on the dark bits. You're getting Copics, are you? No pressure from me, sweetie. But you will love them. I haven't met anybody yet who doesn't like Copics. Even if you just use them at one colour and then use pencil to shade with. Right. Welcome back, Tracy. No need to be sorry, you're obviously tired. Right, lips. I'll bring Copics in. Not Copics, Prismas. Don't want her to look like she's got lipstick on, so I think I'll go for a pink rather than a red pink. No, I'm going to go for a darker one because that's not showing, is it? Or is it? No. So we'll need a darker one. Right, let's go straight to raspberry then. Copics is different, Joanna. You do tend to struggle blending with other markers, but Copics and Pro markers are a lot easier to blend. That's better colour. Yeah, Louise. But like I said, you can get away with just one Copic, use it as a base and then use pencil. Yeah, if you're going to buy skin colours, I'd buy them separate though. Don't buy one of them packs that says it's for skin tones, because 3 colours you'll not use. I can't at the minute, Joanna, my phone's in another room. I'll have to check it after stream, sweetie. And what do I want now? She doesn't need anything doing to her eyes, they're fine. She doesn't need anything else with her skin. I don't even think she needs anything with her hair. So that's alright. Well, I've managed to get up to 101 different colours now. Like I say, last Christmas, kids bought me 72 A set of chows, and I've been buying them singles ever since and managed to get up to 101. You bought a skin tone set. Well, that's if you've already bought them, then that's fine. But I'd look into getting some separates to go with it, Della, and then they'll be more useful. I've not found a Copics set of skin tones that actually work yet. For some reason, somebody put them together and said, "Oh, these are brilliant for skin tones," but they're not. Right, what shall I colour now? T-shirt? I would have liked to have done yellows, but my lightest yellow has run out and I haven't got a refill yet. I suppose I could do it one colour darker though. Don't want pink. Could do purple. I've not done purple for a while. Right, well, main ones I use for skin. Right, today I'm trying different colours. So I've got the E50 YR20. I always use E21, so no matter what colour skin I do, I always use E21. E11, I've got E000 as well. For shading downsides today I've used E35. Usually I use E04 with E11 over it. To do the light colour on the lightest skin is the E50, but sometimes I use E00, which has got more pink colour to it, if I want a more pinker colour to a skin. I can write it all in description tomorrow when it's finished uploading in the morning, if you wish, or I can put it as a list on Instagram. Hi Verica, welcome sweetie. I've never heard of Crayola twistable. I don't think we have those in UK. Yeah, I'll write them all down below video tomorrow, Connie, what colours I use. Main thing is to print one of these out, because then you've got colour families that's close to each other that'll tell you what colours will work. See, I've picked today E50 YR21 E21 and then the E35, so you can see the colours, and it's got the when you buy this, it comes with one that's already coloured in, all of them, so you can get an idea from looking at them what colours you could use that you ain't got, and then you can buy them. So these is easy to see what colours is relatively close together and what works. So it's brilliant this, and this is from sandyolnock.com/X-chart. I think I paid £4 for it, and I love this because I always refer back to it. Altogether the colours is 358. For the all colour range is 358. Chows you can only buy up to 240 something, I think it is, and then you have to buy the sketch ones separate to make it up to the full 358. I buy sketch ones in colours that I don't use a lot of, but colours that I do use a lot of, I've been buying the sketch ones. Well, mainly because it holds more ink, you don't have to fill them as often, but there's no difference between them really. Yeah, but you don't need all them colours. It will, Della, yes, it'll come up. I can also put the link to the X chart below the video in the morning as well, if you wish. Roundabout, I think. I'm not sure, Heather. I'm not sure at all on how many chows there is, but I do know what full range is. Oh, you've put the link for the X chart. Brilliant, Connie. Thank you very much. That saves me putting that in the link, in the description, should I say. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome, sweetie. It's nice to see you. I'm so glad your operation went okay. Yeah, no need to be overwhelmed, Joanna, because like I said, there's so many colours that's like another one. You really don't need to get them all. Just get the main colours you like and then fill in with refills. When you look at the X chart, let me zoom out. Where are we? Oh, no, it's disappeared. Where have you gone? Come back. Cute. Zoom out. To about there, I'll do. Right, when you look at the colours, they're very close together. There's only like a slight tinge difference if you've got them next to each other. So you don't really need every colour. Just buy the colours you like, and then eventually you can fill them in if you want to. Or if you've got full set syndrome like most of us have, then eventually you will end up buying them. But you don't have to get them all in one go. Truly you don't. Yeah, they've also started selling them in boxes of 3s for colour matching. So you've got a darker, light, a medium. And then it don't take any thinking about. That's true, Louise. Although I tend to forget that. Right, what were I doing? Oh yes, purples. That's what I got the chart for, weren't it? To see what purples I wanted to use. I haven't got many purples. Yet. Actually, they tend to go into the blues more than they do the purples. Looks like being blues then. Oh, I can do purples. BV32. Excuse me. 04 and 31. Yeah, to get the full set in a case, then yeah, you're talking £2,000 or £3,000. And then you've got all your refills, so you've got that price again. Hi Ellen, welcome sweetie. How are you doing? I've got dark to light this time. I've got BV04. Oh, I need to zoom in again, don't I? Bear with me a second. I'm alright, thank you, sweetie. I'm glad it's weekend. What about you? You glad it's weekend as well? I'm going to do a section at a time. I'll come to BV02 now. Yours came from UK, did they, Connie? Are you on about the Copics in the metal case? Sorry, this one's BV31. Forgot to say, didn't I? Alex is trying to make it rain. I've no clue what he's singing. What colour did I put down? First blue. The first blue was BV04, which is blueberry. And this second one I've picked up is BV02, which is prune. This is my mid-tone. Takes after me, bless him. Tone deaf. But he likes singing. Blend that bit back in again. Hey Shara, welcome sweetie. How are you doing today? Glad to hear it, Shara. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it, Linda? You have to weigh up what you want more. See, I'm content with the polys of the Prismas, so that's why I went for the Copics, because I knew I'd use them just as much as I do the pencils. I still want some watercolour pencils eventually, but for now I'm quite happy with what I've got. And I've got a terrible habit, you see. I just want every colour, and I can't afford to do that, so that's why I've not gone saying I want this, I want that, I want other, because I know it realistically it will not happen. So I just pick what I want that I know I'll use a lot of and stick with that, and I'm quite happy. What type am I considering? Well, I'd really like the Supras, but I think at this stage any watercolour pencils will do. So I don't know. I haven't looked into them yet. Right, that's a t-shirt. And bring her up here and I'll do the same colour for a skirt. Yeah, I'm just learning watercolour at the minute. I'm not too brilliant with it, so I'm not really sure yet what I want to go for. I've got the dreaded MOT again tomorrow on truck, so I can't make plans. Even when it flies through, we both still get nervous about it. Every year. Do you get like that when your car's ready for its test? Do you always work yourself up and think the worst, even though you know logically there can't be anything wrong with it? The sons always keep it well maintained for us, so we know there's no touch with it, but you always have that thing at the back of your head. What if it fails? Not looking forward to tomorrow, actually. Are we not showing your thing again? Why is some of your comments not showing, Kathy? Because I can't see anything wrong with it. YouTube gremlins playing up again. It must be. I'm keeping all my colours out so I can update them tomorrow. Oh, your chat froze, Ruthie. That happened to me and Connie's yesterday. All of a sudden I noticed nobody was talking and I've pressed refresh and then a load of chat came back up again. I don't know if they're updating something in YouTube again or what, but yeah, the gremlins are about. Yeah, doesn't she look cute with a little pouchy belly? It's when she uses emojis, right? Why? Is YouTube starting to restrict emojis now? Because I haven't got any restrictions on. I turned them all off when they were playing up that time. Right, I think I'll do a little hearts in pink. Might go nice with the blue. See, them emojis has come up okay. That's not said needs referencing, referring to or whatever. Ah, the special ones. Right. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you had to approve them. RV04. And 10. RV10. Thank you, Corolla. And hello, sweetie. How are you doing? You haven't got in trouble. No trouble here. This one is RV04. Don't need a mid colour, I think I do. Find a mid then. Oh, 2. Where are you? What are you doing, Mittens? Bye, Connie. Thank you for coming, sweetie. I'm almost done myself. Didn't realise it were 7:30. Wow, that's gone quick. So, zoom out again. There we are. There we go. Oh, she looks cute. I like that. Ah, but they dry quick. That's why a lot of people make a mistake thinking that they're using too dark a colour on the face, on the skin, because it looks dark when it's wet, so they think they're using too dark a colour, and then when it dries you can't see anything. Yes, it's from Colour and Chics. There's 5 images. That's for the Halloween super bundle. There's a link below the video, Corolla, and she's got them on half price at the minute, so really cheap. Thank you, Heather. And Kathy, thank you very much. And Louise, thank you. Thank you, Linda. And I'd like to say thank you everybody for coming and supporting the channel and spending time with me. It's been really fun and I love seeing you all. I hope to see you again soon. Take care everybody, have a wonderful weekend. And whatever you do, stay safe. Love to everybody. Bye. Bye, Romy. Bye, Kathy. Bye, Louise. Bye, Tracy. Go and get some sleep, Tracy. Bye, Shara, if you're still there. Bye, Joanna. Love to all.